It's your boy J.Clancy representing Young Black and Gifted, YBG. The song that I'm going to be deciphering today is called Inner CityKid, which is also the name of my new EP that's going to be coming out very soon. The Inner CityKid EP, make sure y'all look out for that. And I'm going to start by letting y'all know how it came about, the whole name, the whole title of the Inner CityKid. Yeah, I made it and they hate it, why they so surprised? Cause we unfavored, they won't save us, leave us all to die. No options, make us shoot a neighbor out of compromise. Yeah, I'm out that hood, but I won't comply. It basically came about because of the situation that me and most of my friends and relatives come from. We are from the inner city. And with that being said, you know what I mean, it's a different way of life. It's different opportunities. It's different situations that we gotta face. It's a lot of odds, you know what I mean? We against a lot of odds, you know what I'm saying? We may not have the same opportunity as somebody that's not from the inner city. Peep the scene, city kid, no one home, mama work, fiend for green, this he did, Scarface on, he need church. So what I mean by that is I'm drawing a little picture so you can see the typical black boy or black girl from the inner city, you know what I mean? So mama always at work, father probably gone or dead or whatever, in jail, whatever the situation is. With that being said, mama not home, daddy not home. That gives us the opportunity to roam, and we got to find out on our own, you know what I mean? And as soon as we open the door, being that we in the inner city, it's violence, it's guns, it's sex, it's drugs, you know what I mean? And that's why I say the odds is against us so much. Because if we don't got no guidance, if we don't got that mentor, you know what I mean? We don't got that doctor and that lawyer in the hood. When we go to roam by ourselves when mom and daddy not home or daddy not even existing in that person's life, all we gonna see is the street when we open that door. Now we dream really big, started off, snatched the purse, police scene, split his wig, just the thought, that shit hurt. And that's continuing the typical inner city kid story when he go out to the streets. He got big dreams because he watching stuff like Scarface. He listening to whatever type of music, you know what I mean, that strongly influenced, that make him want all the glitz and the glamours and stuff of that sort. But with that being said, he not being taught to go about it the wrong way, the right way. He being taught the wrong way. So now you dreaming really big, you learning in the fast way when you go to the streets. So he not gonna go out there and get an honest job, you know what I mean? He gonna go out there and snatch a purse or be a stick-up kid or sell drugs, the quick money. See, I do this for my brothers who wasn't to blame. So vicarious, you living through me in my veins. I find scariest, I could have been one of them slain. Thank God for Eb and Jake, for goddess they came. That bar right there is really saying that being that a lot of us don't make it, the few of us that do should definitely represent, like myself. So being that I came from that situation where so many people lost, so many young kids lost, so many black males lost, the people that did and managed to make it out of that situation gotta represent and gotta let the other people know coming up that it's a different way that we could take. It's a different role, you know what I mean? So I say I do this for my brothers who wasn't to blame. So every nigga that got shot on these streets because it wasn't their fault. They didn't know no better. They only an inner city kid. They lived through me because I'm the nigga that made it out. With that being said, I couldn't do it alone. You gotta have some kind of role model, and that's where the Eb and Jake, thank God for Eb and Jake, for goddess they came. Now Ebony is my cousin and Jacob is my mentor and he was my coach. And now he my family because he ended up marrying my cousin. So that's ironic, but those is the most two influential people in my life. If it wasn't for them, I probably wouldn't have had nobody that was telling me, yo, you gotta do this. Or you gotta, you know what I mean? You gotta stay focused with this. Grades is priority. Or somebody to scare me off that block if I'm out hanging. Or somebody to come in the classroom and see if I'm doing my work. Because it's hard. And sometimes people blame mom and daddy, but it's so hard when mom at work all day and daddy nowhere to be found, so there's nobody to look over you. So with that being said, I'm so thankful to have Eb and Jake because if it wasn't for them, I could have been slain. Snotty nose, in and out the house, playing curveball. Now he flows, lyrics out his mouth. What's your first thought? And that's just showing, that's like a quick lyric a little stanza to show where I came from and now where I'm at. Snotty nose, in and out the house, playing curveball, Inner CityKid stuff that the typical kid do. And when a white person ride down the street, they already got this vision. They already got our story written for us in their head. But little do you know, look at me. I'm that same kid that you probably judged, or you gave this prejudgment about, or you was biased towards, but I didn't turn out how you thought I was, you know what I mean? I bet it wasn't graduation or a starting salary double my mama's makings. And with that said, I'm saying like, yo, the situation I came from, nobody expected me to graduate. Nobody expected me to get a salary job straight out of college. Nobody expected me to be a big influence on the next generation and be so positive and take this music in a positive way, you know what I mean? Nobody expected it, but now look at me. Now people like, I feel as though a lot of people surprised, even people that's in my family. Not a lot, but it's some people that's like damn, that wasn't in his destiny, but look what he did. Look at what I did. Fuck y'all, I'm an Inner City Kid. Now the course for Inner City Kid came about with the whole kid theme. When I'm saying, I'm an Inner City Kid, I wanted to do it in a teasing and a picking manner. Like, look at you niggas who doubted me, but look where I'm at, you know what I mean? Or whoever doubted me, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I grew up, but I still got that kid mentality on this track, cause I ain't never forget where I came from. This is your boy J.Clancy, and you are now watching TheBreakDown Decypher, young, black, and gifted.
Look what I did. I'm an Inner City Kid.
Let's work.
Johnny and Giuliano.
Let's work. YBG. Yeah, I pledge allegiance. Word. I continue high achieving. I'm a go-getter. Fathers when they daughter need them. Shout out to me, cause I'm so ambitious. Yep. Hoes say I'm cheap. Yeah, I know. Ambitious. This is facts. Grind was slow. After tax, I was broke. Stomach flat, growling hope. Apple Jacks, find a bow. Y'all was slack, I'm wide awoke. Writing raps and finding flows. What was that? We talking growth? Ask me, nigga, I would know. Swear I'm sick. I ain't talking about no common cold. Y'all make me sick.